As we contemplate our place in the universe, A Psalm for the Wild Built offers a refreshing departure from the bleak futures that dominate science fiction. Becky Chambers crafts a world where hope flourishes, challenging the prevalent dystopian narratives that often leave readers uneasy about tomorrow. In this novella, we encounter a vision of humanity that has moved beyond mere survival to a state of thriving. The story unfolds in a peaceful, sustainable future where basic needs are met, allowing characters to grapple with more profound questions of purpose and fulfillment. This approach has earned Chambers' work the label of comfort science fiction, a genre focusing on positive human interactions and ecological harmony. Yet, this optimistic portrayal raises an intriguing question. Can a world without conflict be as engaging as the dystopian tales we've grown accustomed to? Chambers answers this by delving into her character's existential musings, proving that even in utopia, the human spirit seeks meaning and connection. As we step into the world of A Psalm for the Wild Built, we find ourselves in a future that defies our expectations. Gone are the bleak landscapes and dystopian societies that often dominate science fiction. Instead, Becky Chambers presents a vision of tomorrow that feels like fresh air. Imagine a planet where the hum of technology harmonizes with the whisper of leaves in the wind. This is Panga, a world where humans have learned to coexist with nature in a delicate balance. The novella's setting is a masterful reimagining of utopia that doesn't shy away from the complexities of progress, but embraces them with open arms. In this future, humanity has made a bold decision. Half of Panga's single continent is designated for human use, while the other half is left untouched, a sanctuary for nature to thrive undisturbed. This intentional division speaks volumes about the society's values and commitment to environmental stewardship. But the true marvel of this world lies in its inhabitants. Alongside humans, Panga is home to conscious robots, beings who gained sentience and made a choice that would reshape the planet's future. In a twist that challenges our assumptions about artificial intelligence, these robots left human society, venturing into the wilderness to forge their path. This exodus of conscious machines isn't portrayed as a threat or a loss. Instead, it catalyzes positive change, pushing humanity to evolve and improve. The relationship between humans and robots is one of mutual respect and understanding, a far cry from the adversarial dynamics often depicted in science fiction. Chambers' novella falls squarely within the emerging genre of solar punk, a movement that envisions a future where ecological harmony and sustainable living take center stage. In this world, communities have learned from past mistakes, prioritizing compassion and hospitality. The result is a society that feels alien and familiar, a glimpse of what we could become if we dare to dream beyond our current limitations. As we explore this reimagined utopia, we're invited to question our assumptions about progress, purpose, and the relationship between technology and nature. Through the eyes of sibling Dex, a T-monk seeking more profound meaning, and Moscap, a curious robot venturing into human territory, we're challenged to consider what it means to have a purpose in a world where basic needs are met. In one poignant exchange, Moscap muses, "Nothing has a purpose, the world is." This simple statement encapsulates the philosophical depth of Chambers' work, inviting us to ponder our place in a universe that might be devoid of inherent meaning, yet full of possibilities for connection and growth. This philosophical exchange between Moscap and its human companion forms the heart of Chambers' novella, a journey of self-discovery that unfolds through the eyes of two unique characters. At the center of this tale is sibling Dex, a non-binary T-monk whose search for meaning leads them away from the familiar comforts of their profession. Dex's internal struggle resonates with a quiet intensity, their thoughts a mirror of our existential doubts. As Dex wanders the wilderness, seeking answers to questions they can't quite articulate, we feel the weight of their uncertainty. "I don't know what I thought I'd find out here," Dex confesses, "because I don't know what I'm looking for. I can't stay here, but I'm scared about returning and having that feeling pick right back up where it left off. I'm scared, and I'm lost, and I don't know what to do." Into this emotional landscape steps Moscap, a robot curious about humanity, rivals Dex's search for purpose. Moscap's presence adds a layer of complexity to the narrative, challenging Dex's assumptions and pushing the boundaries of their understanding. The robot's perspective, untethered from human anxieties, offers a fresh lens through which to view the world. Their conversations, set against Panga's lush wilderness, form an intimate and universal philosophical dialogue. Chambers' writing style, noted for its inclusivity and tenderness, makes these complex ideas accessible. It's as if we're eavesdropping on a cozy version of Plato's Symposium, held not in an ancient Greek hall, but in the heart of a vibrant forest. As Dex and Moscap explore themes of purpose and identity, they grapple with questions that resonate deeply in our modern world. What does it mean to have a purpose when basic needs are met? How do we find fulfillment in a thriving world rather than just surviving? These questions echo through their journey, inviting readers to ponder their place in the grand tapestry of existence. Moscap's assertion that animals have no purpose and that nothing has a purpose challenges our beliefs about meaning and existence. Yet, far from being nihilistic, this perspective opens up new possibilities. As Moscap suggests, if you want to do meaningful things to others, fine, good, so do I. But if I wanted to crawl into a cave and watch stalagmites for the rest of my days, that would also be fine and good. Through Dex and Moscap's journey, Chambers invites us to question our assumptions about progress, purpose, and our relationship with nature. Their story becomes a mirror, reflecting our struggles and aspirations, reminding us that sometimes simply being is enough in a world of endless possibilities. The philosophical musings of Moscap and Dex echo beyond the pages of A Psalm for the Wild Built, resonating with readers in unexpected ways. With its gentle approach to complex themes, this novella represents a growing trend in science fiction, the rise of comfort or cozy sci-fi. But what impact does this softer, more optimistic storytelling have on its audience? Becky Chambers' writing style, described as inclusive and tender, creates a warm embrace for readers. Her words weave a tapestry of hope and possibility, offering a refuge from the harsh realities of our world. The novella's focus on a society that has learned from past mistakes and moved in better directions provides a soothing balm for those weary of dystopian narratives. Yet this comfort comes with a challenge. As readers sink into the world of Panga, they find themselves confronted with profound questions about purpose and fulfillment. The conversations between sibling Dex and Moscap mirror our own struggles with meaning in a world that often feels chaotic and purposeless. You don't need to justify that or earn it. You are allowed to just live, Moscap tells Dex. This simple statement carries immense weight, challenging readers to reconsider their beliefs about worthiness and purpose. In a society where productivity is often equated with value, the idea that existence itself is enough can be revolutionary. However, not all readers find solace in Chambers' vision. Critics argue that the novella's positive messages may ring hollow for those with unmet basic needs. The idyllic world of Panga, where survival is no longer a pressing concern, can seem frustratingly out of reach for many. Moreover, some readers express cynicism regarding the plausibility of such a harmonious future. They question whether human nature could evolve to create and maintain such a society. This skepticism raises important questions about the novella's themes' real-world application. Despite these criticisms, the power of optimistic science fiction, like A Psalm for the Wild Built, lies in its ability to inspire. Presenting a vision of what could be challenges readers to imagine new possibilities for our world. The novella's exploration of fulfillment beyond mere survival encourages us to seek meaning in unexpected places, even as we grapple with the complexities of our current reality. As we contemplate the profound implications of Moscap's words, we find ourselves at a crossroads in science fiction. A Psalm for the Wild Built stands as a beacon of change, illuminating a path less traveled in the genre. Becky Chambers' novella challenges the long-standing traditions of dystopian narratives, offering a vision of hope and harmony instead. In this gentle exploration of existence, Chambers presents a world where technology and nature coexist peacefully. The story's focus on personal growth and philosophical musings departs from the conflict-driven plots that have long dominated science fiction. This shift raises intriguing questions about the genre's future. Could this new direction in sci-fi, often dubbed comfort science fiction, reshape our collective imagination? As readers seek solace in these optimistic narratives, we wonder, what untapped potential lies in stories that dare to dream of a better tomorrow?